Welcome to another Sengoku Jidai battle. In this match, I have the tribal rebels of South China against the Qing Green Standard Army. The Green Standard being sort of the somewhat lower quality and less Manchu, more Chinese-based army, more infantry, more focused on garrisons. I thought maybe that would be the appropriate matchup for a fight in the forests and hills of the south. So the tribal army is interesting. Instead of getting the conventional Chinese mixed light spear missile troops, you get these warrior types with good melee capabilities, and for range, you get skirmishers. So we'll need to consider how heavily to invest in each arm. There's also cavalry, although I don't find cavalry super useful unless they have lances against these Chinese-style armies. We do want impact warriors. Yes, please. I might forgo the expensive large unit, but we'll see. Do I even want a screen of light infantry? I might just ignore it and go all in on the swordsmen. Yeah, all in on the warriors. And then, do I want cavalry or skirmishers to back it up? I'm certainly going to ignore the artillery because I intend to attack. I think I will get cavalry. If I have any good quality cavalry, which I do, kind of spendy. 64. So what, that's 4 units of cavalry total? Is that even worth it? It's a lot of broken ground for him to hide in. Alright, toss the cavalry and bring some skirmishing supports. There we go. Alright, on to deployment. What have we got? Cavalry is going to be pretty worthless on both wings. Okay, we're going to put our impact swords in the front. Along with our light spear swords. And extending the flank will be our regular light spear infantry. And I'll general up on, where the hell are they? Yes, our big unit of impact foot. Infantry in reserve. Skirmishers, let's see, we'll want matchlockmen to take the forest, maybe with some bow support. But in general, we're not going to be doing very much shooting. That's it. Right, let's see his force composition and deployment. Uh-oh. The one thing I was not expecting or prepared for was a whole bunch of cavalry. Oops. Yeah, I wonder if I've lost this before it's begun. Well, only one way to find out. We'll want to shift our missile troops over to face his cavalry and our cavalry. So cavalry and skirmishers to the left, infantry to the right. Vic is telling me to relax because he's new. Alright, well, we'll see, but this is pretty intimidating. Alright, let's finish getting these skirmishers in line. And begin a advance. There we go. Next turn. Very good. Let's get to work and see what happens. And shift over to stretch towards the infantry line. Leave some gaps for the light infantry to fall back through. It's going to be tough. So much melee infantry, so much evasive cavalry. Next turn. Ooh. That's in charge range now. Well, impact foot away. Whap. Very nice. Alright, he's got generaled up impact foot there. We'll need to be careful. I have to take some close range fire here, unfortunately. We got gun, bow, and light spear. Get our impact foot forward. Good. Then what? Give these a shove. I was hoping they'd evade somewhere silly. No such luck, and now we need to cover the flank by pinning them in. Very good. Lock them in. Lock them in. Good. Raw and raw, both are armored. Held firm. Very well. Lock them in. Move off a bit. Move off a bit. Good. And what? Oh, that's a misclick. Ugh. Yeah, the impact foot don't do well. Because they don't have anything against cavalry, at least if they charge. Shove them off. Oh, if only, if only. Well, we're going to keep awkwardly shuffling around then. That's it. This is going to go pretty well, I think, but the cavalry against the swordsmen, not so much. Next turn. Oh, that could get ugly. Yep, it's getting ugly. Oh, damn. Break. Double drop to frag, that's pretty bad luck, I'll admit. It's pretty bad. Okay, our light spear swords into melee. And begin the wraparound. Very good. Straight into contact. Prepare to join in. Oh. Probably should have thought that through a bit, but it's too late now. Yeah, that's the problem with fighting cavalry. They just fall back. Good. Charge, because that's all you can do. good. They hold firm. Yeah, I don't think these skirmishers are really going to do the trick for shooting up large units of cavalry. Alright, onward. Next turn. Oh, that's unfortunate. We're gonna eat a volley in the face now. Where do we pursue? Do they evade or stand? They stand. So we'll kill them, but we won't get to push into the cavalry. Good, if we can frag them. Ooh, oh, what a shame. I'm losing lights and they're the only way I can fight all this cavalry. Once again. Okay. Give them a little shove. That'll enable us to attempt, at least, to roll this up. Good. Then in that case, our lights can start shifting over. They'll just fall back. Oh, that's perfect. That's exactly what we needed to do. Good. Now they fell back into charge range. Okay, we should start overwhelming the infantry, and we can get this flank off now without getting torn up. Hopefully we rally up soon with these guys. Maybe I should start making for rough ground in case I don't. Next turn. We've gained a strong lead, but we need to capitalize on it quickly before his pursuing cavalry turns around and hits us in the rear. I think we should be able to do so, though. Ooh, we'll need to break them again. That's a wrap. My opponent did say he was new, so I don't think he made very major mistakes. The only serious one I can point out is left his infantry unsupported, and those impact foot and even light spear swordsmen are pretty effective against Chinese style troops or government Chinese, I suppose, style troops in melee combat. There we go. So it got a little bit dangerous in the center, but because these warriors can charge cavalry, we managed to contain the damage. So that's the nice thing about these units. They can move 3 tiles, so outside of matchlock range for charging, and they can charge cavalry unlike medium foot. So, a good game to my opponent. Till next time.